There you go.
Okay, today we're going to look at the two homework problems. If you get stuck, I'd like you to try it on your own first, and then see as far as you can get, and then if you need help, you can certainly watch the video. That's what it's there for. But try to do some of it on your own, either by watching it first and then attempting it, or attempting it and then watching the video when you get stuck, or to check your work. So this one says, John used 1 3/4 kilogram of salt. I'm going to circle the word kilogram or underline it. That way I can check to see if there's a conversion. To melt the ice on a sidewalk. He then used another 3 4/5 kilogram on the driveway. If he originally bought 10 kilograms of salt, how much does he have left? So after my first read, a couple things that I notice is no conversion. I noticed that because I have all kilograms. And I also saw that phrase, how much does he have left? So I'm thinking possibly subtract. Okay, I'm going to read it again to check. John used 1 3/4 kilogram of salt to melt the ice on his sidewalk. He then used another 3 4/5 kilograms on the driveway. He originally bought 10 kilograms of salt. How much does he have left? So if I draw a picture of that, I know that he used 1 3/4 on the sidewalk. Then he went on to do the driveway, and that was 3 4/5 kilograms. Then he has some left. I don't know how much is left, and I know that the whole thing was 10 kilograms. He bought 10 kilograms. He used 1 3/4 on the sidewalk, 3 4/5 on the driveway, and then he has an unknown amount left. So the first thing I want to figure out is how much he used. So I want to add these two together. So I have 1 3/4 plus 3 4/5. I'm going to try to add my whole numbers first. You can convert them when they're small like this. You can do it two different ways. You can convert it to an improper fraction and add, or I can just add them separately, and then combine them later. It doesn't really matter when they're small like that. When they're large numbers, you want to usually separate them. So 1 plus 3 is 4. Over here, I'm going to add 3/4 plus 4/5. So when I find a common denominator that I'm going to use is going to be 20. I add that, I get 31/21, which is an improper fraction. 20ths. So that's an improper fraction. So what I want to do is convert this now. I can take 31 divided by 20. It goes in one time, and then I have 11/20 left over. So I'm going to combine those two numbers together. 4 plus 1 and 11/20 is going to give me 5 and 11/20. How much does he have left is my question, though. This is how much he used. So I want to take how much he started with, and I want to subtract how much he has used to figure out how much he has left. Now this one's a little tricky because I can't subtract a fraction of nothing, or 11/20 from a fraction of nothing. So I'm going to split this. I'm going to split it into 9 and 1. So now I can subtract the whole numbers. 9 minus 5 is 4. Now I've got to change this into a fraction, and I'm dealing with 20ths, and I have 1. So that is equal to 20. 20ths is equal to 1 whole. So if I subtract them, 20 minus 11 is 9. So I end up with 9/20. So I know this is what he had left. He has 4 9/20 kilograms left.